Yo, what up everybody? What's up my beautiful cuzzos? Welcome back to another video. It's me, Preston, aka Nurse P. And now that I've, collected myself from nearly breaking my neck, I'm back with another video. You already know what time it is. You know what the deal is. You've read the title. You've clicked on my beautiful, beautiful thumbnail. I digress. Because you want to know, how do you go about choosing the right nursing program for you? Let's get into it. Now, when choosing the right nursing program for you, there are a few factors to consider. And I do have my handy dandy iPad here because I've compiled a list. I don't want to miss any vital information to give you guys, so I will be referencing my list off of my iPad, so bear with me. So here we go. First, you want to ask yourself, do you really want to be a nurse? Plain and simple. You really want to ask yourself, do I really want to be a nurse? Is this the career for me? Am I truly passionate about caring for others? If I were in this profession and received no compensation for it, none at all, would I still be a nurse? Pause. Now that last one may be a bit of a stretch because we need the shmoney. We need the bag. We need the bag to survive. I digress. One of your main motivators needs to be compassion and genuine care for others. You will easily get burnt out if money is one of your main motivators. So keep that in mind. Next, now that you've realized nursing is the correct career path for you, here's where the fun begins. Now you can start researching programs. Depending on your individual situation, you'll be researching either LVN, ADN, or BSN programs. Now, even though these programs do share some differences amongst them, researching them on the interwebs, you'll go about it the same way. So that's that. Next point, number 3. You want to break out your homegirl Google and research nursing programs within your geographical area. Now, whether that's within a 10-mile, 20-mile, 50-mile radius from your residence, that's up to you. That's for you to decipher. You do want to compile a list of programs that are relatively close. And you want to do that because the less time you spend commuting to and fro your school, the more time you'll have for yourself. I mean, let's be honest, the more time you'll have for studying, okay? So less time you spend commuting, more time you will have to allocate towards studying, okay? So you do want to figure out and research nursing programs that are within your geographical area, and remember, whatever radius you decide, just research nursing programs within that radius. Another thing with choosing a nursing program that's within your area, you'll want to do so because you never know. Random campus visits throughout the semester may occur. I mean, for lectures, for counseling meetings, for meetings with your professor or the professor's aide because your professor is too busy to meet with you to go over some exam mistakes that you've made, but I digress. You'll want to find a nursing program that, you can easily get to. Researching these nursing programs, depending on what state you're in, I'm in California, but depending on what state you're in, your state may have a nursing board website that you can go on to, much like California does. California has this Board of Nursing website that you can go on that they have all approved school nursing programs and schools listed on that website that are nursing programs and accredited, which I will touch on a little later. Stay tuned for that. That's a very, very, very important point. But you do want to check out your state's Board of Nursing website. If they have one, hopefully they do. I'm pretty sure that they do. But they may have a full list of nursing programs within that state. And these schools would consist of universities and community colleges and for-profit schools as well. So it's a great resource nonetheless. So check it out if your state has it or not, and you're welcome. Next point. The most important point out of all of the points that I have, and I alluded to it before, but you only want to research. Come here. Actually, I'll come to you. You only want to research accredited nursing programs, okay? You may want to turn the volume up on this one, okay? You only want to research and apply, once you get to that point, research and apply to accredited nursing programs. That's very important. If you don't take away anything from this video, please take that, because you don't want to spend all of your time, your energy, knocking out your prerequisites, sweating, over exam results and assignments due and papers due, whatever the case may be. You don't want to knock out all of your prereqs, go through all of the trouble researching your nursing programs, applying to those programs, finally getting into a program and going through the nursing program and all the stressors that'll entail. Get to the end of your program, wanting to apply for your NCLEX at the end of the program, only to realize your state's nursing board won't approve your application because your nursing program wasn't accredited. And your program, your school, actually has now taken your money and your time, which is invaluable. It's sad. I thankfully have not gone through that. I have heard of people that have unfortunately gone through that, and it's the most unfortunate thing ever, because at that point you can't really do anything, unfortunately, unless the school gets to it. That's besides the point. You want to research and apply to accredited nursing programs, okay? Last but not least, once you've researched, scoured the interwebs, and have compiled your complete list, yes, I did say list, you want a plethora, a whole slew of nursing programs to choose from, because you don't want to be that person that puts all of your eggs into one basket. And you just never know. What if you don't unfortunately get into that program? Then you would have to wait a whole nother year, 6 months, whatever, to reapply or start the whole application process over and then apply to multiple schools. So you might as well apply to multiple schools while you can the first time around. Applying to multiple schools the first time around, as you should know, does increase your chances of getting into at least one of those programs. So you increase your chances the more schools you apply to. Because as you and I both know, if you don't know, you gonna know. Getting into a nursing program is difficult. So you definitely want to do everything in your power to increase your chances of getting into a program, okay? So once you've compiled your list, looked it over twice, maybe 3 times, apply to every single program, and then voila. So that was the end of my list, and that's essentially the process in which you'll go about finding the right nursing program for you. And I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me. You know, like, comment, subscribe, become a part of the family, you know, one of the cuzzos, you know. It's a dope family over here. We're growing by the day. We're growing by the day, you know. And just come on in. We got room for you. So thank you guys again, and I hope this helps. And leave a comment down below as to what you want to see next. You will be getting more nursing related content, of course. I mean, what's up? Of course you will. On top of that, you will be getting health related and wellness related videos as well. I mean, of course, I love bodybuilding and weightlifting, so I'll be sprinkling in a few of those videos. So stay tuned and see y'all next time.